Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. Today I got another brand new game out on Steam. This one's called Abducted. Something about getting abducted and taken to an alien planet and trying to find your way home, or trying to find your way out or survive. I don't know. We'll find out what this game's like and if it's worth your $8.99 in American money right here. So, we'll be back right after this to go ahead and check it out. Alright, welcome back everybody. So as you can see here, you have the options to change your graphic resolution. I do like that. You full screen, you on or off. That's about it. Buy Crow on Steam, visit us, quit, or play. So we're going to go ahead and jump into play here. And hope that it didn't crash. Abducted. Here we are on the alien's land. Alright. I haven't played this game one level yet, but we're going to go ahead. Let's look at the instructions real quick. Click to move where you want to go. You will walk, jump, run, and crawl to any place that can be logically reached. Press 1 to use manipulate. Then click and flick the object you want to move. Green objects obey you. Yellow objects resist you. Red objects are immune. Press 2 to use shield. Your life is fragile and shield may help you survive some attacks and environmental hazards, but the shield may not protect you from everything, so be careful. Press 3 to use pulse. Then click anywhere you want to send a blast of energy. Pulse can also be upgraded and modified like all of your powers. And press tab to use the arm. You can talk to it, discuss and research subjects, and upgrade your powers. The arm is a critical way for you to learn about the world you inhabit. So 1, 2, 3, and tab, huh? Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the new game. And this is a game in early access, by the way. Name, Eve. Can I change it? Oh, I can change who I am. Rachel, Ashley, Eve, Anna, Rachel. Let's be Eve. Sure. Alright. Whatever matters. So there I am. Help! Where am I? Alright. Checkpoint saved. So I can't just use WASD. I gotta click where I want to go. Okay. Interesting. Can I go over here? No. Alright. I can't zoom in and out. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Help! Awarded 100 skill points for getting my ass killed. Knocked me on my ass, that's for sure. Chapter 1, I guess that was supposed to happen. Crushed. Okay, I see a blurry light. Huh? Yikes. Now I got tentacles. Get away from me, tentacles. The hell's on my arm now? Alright, so here I go. I get to tab. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, this is my tentacle arm. Return to world. Database. Eve, I don't think we can wait any longer. I need to ask you something. Who are you? What is wrong with my memory? What is this place? Oh, I can say whatever I want. What is this place? We are the ancient city of the ship. I'm not sure why we're here, but it must be for a reason. Plus 65 skill points, database. Updated the ship. Were you going to ask me something? Why do you think we're here? Who made this ship? Why do you think we're here? That's a really hard to say. I recommend we check nearby terminals and see what they might tell us. For some reason, I can't communicate that with them remotely. You will have to get us closer to make a hard connection. It's pretty peculiar because I should be able to talk to them from here. I can see them, but they aren't listening to me. It's as if the ship won't recognize me, and I get more points for asking questions. Who made this ship? I have no direct knowledge of the architects of this place, but I assume whoever or whatever they are also created me. They are likely very powerful. What's wrong with my memory? What I can see, nothing. You are you, the same you I've always recognized. Perhaps this is just temporary. If we keep talking, it might help you remember the things you've forgotten. Can you tell me a story? Maybe it'll help me remember. Were you going to ask me something? Were you going to ask me something? Who are you? Were you going to ask me something? It's okay, let's talk about it later. What? You don't do that to me, that sounds like a woman. What are you, a woman? You must be a woman. Alright, so I guess that's all the questions I get, because they don't give me any more options here. Database. Eve, human, female, health status, good. There's my heart beating. Time played, 4 minutes. Discoveries, 1. What have I discovered? Okay, so there's our event log, okay. Powers. Command. Reduces the cooldown time of manipulate, allowing you to use it more often. Your... What? I can't scroll. What? I can't read all this. Oh, there we go. Drag it. Alright, your arm computer allows you to move some objects at will. There may be times when your life depends on the skill. I have 195 skill points and I can increase my command skill here. What's this? Requires command 1. Don't I already have this? Oh no, that's 195. Or that's 300 to learn that. And this is requires command 1 too. Okay. So these are all different skills that I can upgrade to when I get enough points. And I was getting points just for asking the database questions. Alright, database, return to world. Good enough. So. Okay. Oh, I'm using my shield now, okay. So this is something where I can maybe pick it up. If I want to get off of it. Now, click this. Pick it up. No. It said something about green objects I can move. Yellow ones are harder and red ones I can't move or something. I don't know. I can't zoom in and out. I don't like that. That's kind of weird. Assertion failed. Ignore. Ignore. What? Retry. Nice. Abducted execute has stopped working. Well, that's crap. Do you want to send more information about the problem? Sure. Send them information. Sure. Close program. Well, let's try Abducted again. And hopefully it don't crash on us again. Continue. Yes, I'd like to continue my most recently played game. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, okay, I got a different angle now. I wish you could change the angle on where you're looking. Can I climb up this? Okay, I can climb. That's cool. Glyph discovered. Plus 25 skill points. So that's the only reason I went up there, I guess. Alright, get down then. Alright. Polyps. Plus 50 skill points. Database updated. Polyps appear to be small tentacles of some kind. They wriggle around and react to your presence ever so slightly. Polyps appear to be small tentacles of some kind. They wriggle around and react to your presence ever slightly. They seem to be harmless. They're some kind of wild plant life reaching for what's out there. Very well. Alright, so another polyp? Or this is, oh, looking out there. Oh my god. There's our cars, I guess. What a strange world. A small craft? Was that some kind of spaceship? Something flew past the window. You also noticed a doorway of some kind to the other side. It looked like that small craft was heading towards it. Maybe the pilot can help me get out of here. I'm sure it's not an alien life form that's gonna eat us alive. Okay, I've already read this stuff. Why is this automatically coming here? Talk to my arm. Who are you? That's a very strange question. You've always known who I am. Maybe you aren't who you appear to be. However, your genetic markers confirm your identity. What is our relationship? We are explorers. Together we have cataloged and studied over 27 worlds. Although, to be honest, most of them weren't much more than bacteria or plant life. Now, how did I get abducted? If I'm abducted, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I'm a explorer. I'm out exploring over 27 worlds, and I get abducted? That's weird. How long have you known me? Well, since the beginning. Wait, I've been to other planets? Yes. Can you tell me about them? There are 6 worlds more interesting than any other. Exodus, Archeron, Morta, Veritas, Providentia, and Urbana. Why the ancient sounding names? You and I both speak the same language, derived from your species on Earth. It made sense for us to choose names that had distinct sounding morphological characteristics. The planet showed no valuable elements. It was merely numbered, cataloged, and then left alone. If it had life or something of interest, it was given a memorable name where we could both use easily. That makes sense. Alright, what is Archeron? Alright. Archeron is a planet covered in deep oceans, punctuated by several small continents. Its geological history indicates that at one point in its history it had several large land masses. A dozen biomes from the planet were harvested that were of significant interest to the ship. Several of them were placed in status to preserve them until they could be fully cataloged, plus 65 points. Database updated. Acheron planet. What is Exodus? Wow. Exodus is a planet with terrestrial life. It is far from the sun it orbits, leaving it cold and shrouded in darkness. One of the life was of particular interest to the ship, a huge hulking predatory creature that has incredible night vision that it uses to hunt. Alright. What is Mort, I guess? I'm getting a lot of points for asking about the planet, so might as well ask about all of them, huh? Morta is a planet with one dominant life form, which we casually refer to as bugs. They are an incredibly prolific series, numbering in the trillions, and have coated their planet with a vast network of highly evolved and aggressive life. When we brought samples to the ship for study, even in isolation, they were able to multiply with great ferocity. 115 skill points for that one. Database updated bugs. Why do we do this? What's wrong with my memory? See, nothing. You are you. I've already asked this question. Tell me a story. Let me think. Well, there was the time we brought the life forms of Oritis to the ship. It was a primitive and unintelligent form of plant life, very inert and slow reproducing. Their biome and sensitivities we didn't account for, and the life itself was very short-lived. Some of them were so fragile they would die just from human touch. That's a sad story. I don't remember any of that. Huh. Well, it was worth trying. I know you were affected by some of the things we encountered in our exploration. I thought it might help you remember. Tell me a different story. When we were sent to Urbana, the environment we encountered was extremely hostile and you died in an accident, but you were revived. I died, but I'm alive now? Huh. Yes, you were revived. The technology exists, although I don't really understand how it works. Have I been hurt before like that? Exploring planets by nature is dangerous. There have been other incidents while exploring or doing work on the ship. Man, this is a weird game asking this database tons of questions. We're in the ancient city of the ship. I don't know why we're here. I get more points for asking the same question I've already asked. Why do you think we're here? I think I've already asked this one too. Really hard to say. I recommend we check out some nearby terminals. Okay. Alright, let's check out our powers because we've gotten lots of skill points here. How do we access the terminals? We should be able to find a way. In the past they would just listen, but now it seems we have to get creative. I'm worried the terminals themselves will try and block our access, but I would bet that we can figure it out. Figure out more than one way to get in. Okay, let's just go here. I have 610 points now. Let's go ahead and learn this. Upgrade power. Would you like to spend 600 points? Yes. Alright, and then the next one is 300. Increases the recharge rate of your pulse, allowing you to use it more often, or beacon increases the recharge rate of your shield, allowing you to use it more often. That sounds like that might help more. Let's go ahead and... Now we're down to 10 skill points. Alright. And I can upgrade these to 500 as well now. Okay. Return to world. Alright. Don't crash on me again. Wait a minute. I don't like how these angles change. Where's that thing? I saw a polyp or a thing to touch, but I don't see it now. Oh well, let's go see what this is. Can I shoot that? Yeah. Boom. That didn't work. What the hell? It's not green, red, or yellow. I don't think we can touch it either, but we'll try. Nope. Nothing. I can't walk over here? Oh, there we go. Unknown item, 50 skill points. This is a strange looking object. Maybe your ARM computer knows something about it. Talk to ARM. Alright. Come on, computer, tell me what the hell this is. What would you like to talk about? What is this glowing mass on the ground? That is a terminal. You've used them hundreds of times in the past. It's strange you don't remember. You use them to control parts of the ship. 65 points. What can they do? I don't care if I've used one before or not. Depends on the specific terminal. They control functions of the ship. The one you're standing near will raise a bridge to cross the matrix of flowing skin you are near. How can you tell it will do that? Part of my function is to interface the ship. Well, for some reason, I don't communicate with this terminal remotely. You'll have to make a hard connection. I can see it, but it isn't listening to me. Something is wrong. I've used this one before. Yes, many times. Alright, very well. Okay. So now I can climb it. Hack or solve? Let's solve it. 1 minute. The hell are we doing? The hell's all this crap? What the hell? A puzzle I gotta solve. The hell am I doing here? Damn it, Beavis. That didn't work. What am I doing? 50 seconds now. What? What? That one? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Retry. What the freak? How come it doesn't explain how the hell to do this crap? This and this. No? Quit. I have no idea how to do that crap. What the hell am I doing there? Alright. I'll hack this crap. Oh no! Okay. Use the arrow keys to move when ready and collect the glyphs. Okay, this sounds a lot easier. I could do this. Get out of here. You ain't nobody. Yay! I'll hack everything from now on. Plus 300 skill points. Bridge activated. Yeah, that was a lot easier than solving the puzzle. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing there. Alright, checkpoint saved. Alright, load me back so I can come back here and find this bridge. Where did it go? Where's this bridge at? Damn it. No. I'm in a light, but... Hey, wait a minute. Can I get up here? What's this? Alright, another pylon, structural element of the ship made of hexagon columns. The skin they can move vertically to open and close. Damn it. This game's weird. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. Jesus. Alright. Oh, here's the thing. Right here. Alien pod. You woke up in this pod. It seems to be like part of the environment as it's growing forward. Alright, I don't want to look at this stupid thing every time. Turn the world. This isn't the bridge that I just built? No. Oh, here we go. Alright. No, stop! Stop freaking going to my damn thing every time, you piece of poop. Thank you. Alright. Infestation. The ship appears to be infested with bugs that tunnel around. These holes must be how they get from area to area. There are just a few here. Why does it feel like there are more waiting out there somewhere? Probably because there are, and I'm going to have to shoot them with my laser. How come every time I pick one of these things up, I get this crap? I don't want to look at my freaking arm every time. I just want to explore. Jesus. Alright, I'll get this stupid thing so I can look at my arm again. Crystalline structure. Hardened, it appears to be naturally forming. It seems related to the skin and the tentacles. Somehow they merge together. Alright. Oh my gosh. Boom. Kill you, bitch. You're dead. Tentacles. Form of artificial life grown from the skin of the ship. They seem to serve the purpose of being defenders and taking care of rogue threats and growing as needed. They also seem to have an intelligence of their own and are capable of making some important decisions. Someone in control of them? Probably. Alright everybody, I've got a pretty vicious cold while I'm recording this. You've heard me sneeze, you've definitely heard my voice not sound like it usually does. my sound went out of my mic. I think I accidentally muted it or something. I don't know. So I'm going back and recording now. I was recording my sound live up to this point. Now I'm going back and looking at my video game footage and talking about the game. I'm going to go ahead and be reviewing this game. I want to like this game. I mean, it's got a cool premise. I like the idea of exploring an alien world and trying to escape and puzzle solving. And I don't even mind the isometric overhead view, or the view that this has, so much. The problem I have is the camera angles are really weird. Like here I was clicking and then I get a back view like this. I mean, I suppose they're trying to be really cool and provide you with different angles of your gameplay. But honestly, I would much rather just have a game in a third-person perspective. Here, it's really hard to tell what you're supposed to be doing. Camera keeps changing all the time. It doesn't allow you to see some things that I feel like I want to see. I would just like to be able to... I think I'd love to play this game if it was a third-person perspective and I could go around and look at everything from any direction, any angle I want to. So... that's a big knock on the game for me. Some people might like this okay. Here, I saw one of those things. I decided, well, let me try to shoot it, and that's exactly what I had to do. So I'm exploring the world here, and I found another one of these checkpoint things, these white blobs with tentacles or whatever. And as much as I really want to like this game, it's hard because I can see the developer put a lot of time into the game and made some really, pretty nice graphics and everything, and probably spent a lot of time making all these little puzzles and hacks. Here I am trying to get through another hack here, and I kind of like this. I mean, you have to leave a wall behind you, kind of like a snake game as you play. You got to get those little glyphs or whatever, and you can't let the monsters get to you. So these little mini games are actually more fun than the main game to me, but then again, I'm an old school gamer. So here I got snagged again. But Abducted here. Use the arrow keys to move. I think I got it here in a minute. I don't know if I got it this time or the next time, but... run! Alright, I got my second glyph, and then I was able to escape and open up a new area or whatever by beating this glyph. So, I mean, the graphics right there, when it shows those cutscenes of, like, her face and stuff like that, and right now, I mean, looking at the world, the graphics are really pretty impressive. So, as much as I really want to try to like this game, it's hard for me to, because as nice as it is, to me, the game's just not any fun. Here I was trying to get closer to those swirling collectibles or whatever, and then I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute, I can shoot them. So I was like, alright. At some point I decided I could shoot them here. I realized I can't get over there. Okay, so here we go. So I shoot them and I collect glyph points again. For shooting those glyphs, I have to wait for my recharge on this. And now I can go explore more stuff and see what my little thing opened up. My little checkpoint thing. But it's really hard in these kind of games with all these different camera angles to try to figure out where you are, for me, and where you're supposed to be going next, where you've been versus where you're supposed to go. Here I decided I'd try to climb up these steps, and you just click where you want. Don't really like the controls very much. They're not to my liking. Point and click. I'd much rather have WASD controls, and like I say, a third-person perspective in a game like this, I think. I mean, even right here, I didn't know where the hell I was. I thought that was a drop-off right there. I thought I was way up high, and I wasn't. So, I mean, it's all exploratory kind of game, and like I say, some people might like this game. I got stuck here, didn't know where to go at this point. I mean, I finally moved out of here, out of this little area here, but I never really did figure out what I was supposed to do at this point. And that's frustrating to me, because because I'm sure it's probably something pretty simple, like that little white thing there. I could never figure out how to touch it. I tried shooting it. I tried touching it with my hand. But it's not green, yellow, or red, so it doesn't seem like it's a touchable item, because the instructions at the start say items that you can touch are either green, yellow, or red. Red meaning you can't touch them. There's another white thing over there in the top right growing on the bark or tentacles or whatever they are. And I thought maybe I was supposed to, you know, climb the ledge over there or something like that, but I couldn't figure out where to click, and I thought maybe the camera angle would, you know, move over there and let me go somewhere, but I don't know. I couldn't really figure out where to go here, and I got stuck at this point. So, and the game really is just not enough fun with the controls and the awkward camera angles and the lack of direction in the game. I understand they have the arm and the tab and stuff like that, but that was all kind of, I don't know, kind of like information overload, and really had nothing to do with where I'm supposed to go next or what I'm supposed to be doing. So this game's a fail to me. Some people might like it more, but I think for most people, are going to be more like me and not like this game based on the controls, the awkward camera angles, and just it's more frustrating than it is fun. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and grade the game like I do all games. Even though this game's in early access, if they charge for a game on Steam, I feel it's fair to go ahead and grade it. You're paying for it. It gets in my score. So my biggest criteria is 40 points, and that is for value. Is the value worth the? Is there a value there that supports the price tag? Again, the graphics are amazing. I really want to give this a high value, but I know the guy worked a lot on making these graphics and making it shine. Has a lot of polish for an early access game, but I can't give it a high value just because I'm going to be refunding the game. I'm glad Steam has the refundability. So my value for this game is a 10 out of 40. Fun is my next criteria. It's worth 30 points. How much fun is the game? And as I've already said, the game just isn't that much fun. As much as I want to like it, out of 30 points, I'm going to give the fun a 5. And maybe I'll give it a little more. Let's go ahead and give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 30, but still not one of the more fun games that you want to play. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 30 for fun. And the next criteria is controls and bugs. Again, I've already stated I hate the controls and bugs in this game. We've already seen it crash. Given it is an early access game, and you're going to see little bugs and crashes. It only crashed the one time on me. But I hate the controls and bugs in this game. I mean, controls and camera angles in this game. I think it does have a few bugs. So that's worth 20 points. And to give this game 5 points out of controls and bugs would be giving it more than I probably should. So far we've got 10 plus 8 plus 5 is 23. I only have one rating left on my game, and that's graphics and sound. Graphics and sound are phenomenal in this game. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for graphics and sound, because I think for the kind of game this is, it's very, very impressive. The tentacles moving and the graphics and everything like that. Like I say, I want to like the game, but I just can't. So 10 out of 10 for graphics and sound. Phenomenal job, developer, on making a very nice looking game. Unfortunately, it's just not any fun, at least to me. So my score, my personal opinion of this game, is a 33 out of 100, and it's a definite refund for me. So hopefully this has helped you guys out. Let me know down in the comments below. Sure you give my video a rating, a thumbs up if it's helped you out, if you like it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.